Have you ever thought about how setbacks can sometimes be the best setup for a comeback? Think about a bow and arrow. The archer pulls back on the bow, creating tension and resistance, only for the arrow to be launched into the distance, reaching heights it could never attain without that initial setback. Just like the arrow, life's setbacks are often setting us up for a remarkable comeback. Now let's take a brief look at two real-life examples. But first, hit that subscribe and like button and turn on post notifications to receive more motivational content. Consider the renowned author J.K. Rowling, who faced countless rejections before publishing her now world-famous Harry Potter series. Or think about the iconic Walt Disney, who was fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity. Both faced significant setbacks, but they didn't let those discourage them. Instead, they turned these setbacks into groundbreaking comebacks. Remember, greatness emerges not in spite of adversity, but because of it. Let's delve deeper into these inspiring stories in the next scene. Now let's dive into some real-life examples of people who turned their setbacks into comebacks. Imagine the story of an entrepreneur. Let's call him John. John had a thriving business, but due to unforeseen circumstances, he faced bankruptcy. His dreams seemed shattered and his future uncertain. Yet John didn't let despair wash over him. Instead, he gathered the fragments of his broken dream and began to rebuild, brick by brick, learning from his past mistakes. Today, he stands tall as the owner of a successful enterprise, a testament to his resilience and determination. Then, consider the tale of an athlete, whom we'll name Sarah. Sarah was at the top of her game, but a career-ending injury forced her to the sidelines. The field she once ruled seemed a distant dream. However, Sarah didn't let the injury define her. She pushed through the pain, the countless hours of physiotherapy and the grueling training sessions. She returned to her sport not just as good as before, but stronger and more determined. Sarah's comeback was not just a victory for her, but an inspiration for many. These stories are not just about overcoming adversity. They're about the power of resilience, the strength and determination, and the courage to face your fears. They remind us that, often, our greatest victories are born from our hardest defeats. These stories are testament to the fact that setbacks are not the end, but often the beginning of a new, more rewarding journey. So, what can we learn from these inspiring stories? The golden thread running through them all is the power of resilience and determination. It's about viewing setbacks not as roadblocks but as stepping stones, opportunities for growth and learning. These tales remind us that often our biggest setbacks can be the perfect setup for an even greater comeback. Remember, it's not about the setbacks, it's about the comebacks. So next time life pulls you back, get ready to launch into greatness.